Hi, I didn't make an intro for this video. Like, share, and subscribe. Oh, it's recording. Haha. Welcome to our newest series, Death by 1,000 Days Surviving Minecraft, where myself and channel partner also Matt see if we can survive 1,000 days in Minecraft. Last time we ended off waiting for Matt to finish raiding villages across the land and return home. And in today's episode, he does just that. That's it, that's the whole recap. I don't know why you guys keep expecting more out of me. You guys know I'm lazy, right? In fact, I'm so lazy, I might just toss in a random jump cut here so I don't have to finish this sentence. It had been a long time to go without my buddy, but the day finally came where Maddie would return. I'll be honest, when Maddie came back, I didn't even know he was logged into the server, so that kinda caught me by surprise. So my friend had finally returned and life could get back to normal. Day 6 began with me continuing to plow away at the farm. And Matt went down into the mines to continue harvesting resources so I could steal, share his tools and resources.
No!
He had a couple close calls, but he stuck it out and made multiple supply runs down into the mine to fund our future adventures. Meanwhile, above ground, I'd finally harvested enough potatoes from the first one that I snagged off a dead zombie to have a full-fledged potato crop. So at this point, we had complete fields of carrots, sugarcane, wheat, and potatoes. Matt also found some pumpkin seeds in the villages he raided, and I put them in my inventory with the intention of planting them, but I kept forgetting. You could probably make a drinking game where the players have to take a drink every time I open my inventory containing the pumpkin seeds, and I don't use them. Moving past this, during my exploits in the wilderness, I also found a few more cows for us to hold in captivity. I also fed all my cows wheat, and things got a little too hot for TV. Needless to say, there were a lot more cows on the property when I was done. After a long day of work, Maddie and I decided to call it a day, and we went to sleep in our brand new beds, looking forward to the exploits of Day 7. Day 7 began like any other. Matt went back down to the mine shaft, and I continued farming and working on our new and improved base. I may have forgotten to mention that I was building a base up top during all of this. You may have seen me building with bricks from time to time and wondered what I was doing. That's what I was doing. I mean, it's not that Maddie's house was bad or anything, it's just that it looked like complete shit and I f***ing hated it, and it looked like a f***ing grandma's crack after sucking all day on top of a parsnips and dirty. But, you know, overall not that bad. Anyways, moving on. So it was about that time that I realized,
Well, it was about that time that I noticed
that we needed a better way to make XP just a little bit faster. It wasn't me. So Maddie came up with the idea to make an XP farm. For those of you who don't know what an XP farm is, it's a farm where you harvest XP. For a second I thought I was going to do the thing. So Maddie thought, if we can find the mob spawner in the mine shaft that he had discovered, we can turn it into an XP farm where we can trap the enemies that spawn out of it and kill them for passive XP. So, Matt forged on trying to find the mob spawner while I continued sharing items from his secret chest. All the while, the above ground construction of the new base was going along very smoothly, using the stone that Matt harvested from the mine below our house. After some more building, we called it a day and thus ended Day 7. Why is there so much acetides in the chest?
so much what?
Acetides.
I said that he's nuts.
Oh, I spent Day 8 continuing my duties as a designated farmer while also continuing the construction of our new base. Little did I know, this would be my last day above ground for quite some time. During day 8, I also continued my work flattening the ground around the base. Meanwhile, Matt decided to spend his day above ground and began work on a bridge so we could have quick access to the other side of the lake, which would save us having to swim over or run around the entire lake. Now, you may be asking yourself, wouldn't it just be faster and easier to build a boat instead? You get the off my channel, you mother. While Matt toiled away at his bridge, I was busy forgetting to plant the pumpkin seeds that he so generously brought home for me. On day 9, I invited myself to join Matt on an expedition into the mine shaft. However, I would take one wrong turn that would haunt me forever.
Where are you?
I'm in your little thing.
You're definitely not.
I definitely is.
You definitely is not. What the fucking cave? You buffoon?
You, sir, are part of the lagoon. You, sir, are part of the lagoon. Needless to say, I got completely lost down in the mines and Matt had to come save me. However, I did find quite a few goodies during my time down in the mine. I found a lot of iron, coal, gold, redstone, and some lapis. Hang on a second. Lapis lazuli, which is used for crafting diamond pickaxes, maps, redstone, torches, boats, armor sets, measuring barometric pressure, magnetic fields, crop yield, sperm count, position around the sun, lake effect, snow, humidity. Oh wait, that's something else. Ah, here we are. Lapis lazuli. It's useless. So with all of my treasures in tote, I attempted to leave the mine, and it went about as well as you would imagine.
Matthew.
Anyways, Matt helped me find my way back to where I was and pick all my stuff back up. Following this, I promptly left him on his own to die while I escaped the dungeon with all of my stuff and all of his stuff from deposits that he had marked with torches for him to come back and mine later when he had an iron pickaxe. We'll see if he finds out. Day 10 was entirely taken up by me trying to figure out how to craft certain items and figure out what they were used for. This is how it went. You can make baked potatoes. Baked potatoes. Did somebody say Disney?
Nope.
Oh. Ooh, guess who has a shield now? This guy. Is it weird that to me the Sprite food seems like it would be more delicious than food in real life? Like I'm looking
I
at
don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, how do I... How do you eat when you have a shield in your hand? Gold bars. The Sprite food. It's like
The Sprite food? What do you mean the Sprite food?
clock. What do you use a clock for?
What?
Okay, I made a compass. What do you do with a compass?
What? Tell a direction?
I also made a clock. What do you... New recipes. What do I get? Empty map. Do we have any maps?
No. I don't think so.
Oh, we have 2 empty maps. Well, what did I make the compass for? Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Come back here, redstone. Yeah, I made a compass. Oh, we already have a goddamn map. What do you do with hay bales?
Eat horses.
Eat horses? What's a cartography table do?
Make maps.
But I already have maps. Ooh, a cauldron. Here, I'll make a cauldron. I don't know what to do with it, but we have one now. There, there's a cauldron in the house. Oh, we can make a sign. Well, now I can't resist. Yeah, Matt, come here for a second.
No.
What?
No.